new coach, some players returning, and you can see there's a bit more appetite.
Definitely, they have monopolised the middle of the park. Cambiaso's been terrific alongside Mascherano. So different, because I think in the summer we only saw Mascherano really as the anchoring midfield player. But I just think we've seen here, you know, with the goal, that they're on the counter. They're always very, very, very quick and very dangerous. And it was Tevez eventually poking it through for Messi, who's got a pair of Aladdin slippers on there, scoops it up and it's in the back of the net. You can see he's onside.
Yeah.
Dangerous, Mikel. We wonder whether or not without Puyol, Sergio Ramos, you know, that maybe the communication and the organisation not quite there.
It looks like that, because even the second goal, Marchena is trying to call him offside, Piqué stayed back, and Higuain went through easily, you know. So they haven't really created many chances, Argentina, but two chances and a mistake. 3-0.
He does finish like almost nobody else, doesn't he, Lionel Messi?
It is a dangerous tactic, Matt. If you're as a centre half or as a defender, if you've got guys running at you, running towards you with the ball, with time to maybe pick a pass, and you step, you want to hold that. You've really got to be in sync and in tune with each other to do that and do it well. I think in with the second goal, I think with Higuain's goal, we saw exactly another example of a back four that are standing up again.
Yeah.
Here we see once more.
Work through the midfield.
Work through the midfield.
Now.
Again, see that once he's got the ability to, is it Benega, I think it was that time. Once he had the ability to actually pick his head up and spot the pass, now it's very dangerous, Mikel, like that to play offside. Really dangerous.
With those type of players, they've got the ability to play the ball through, and Higuain is a really good holding that line.
It's just as well he scores, because otherwise Lionel Messi would have given him a kick round.
He's done really well, but I think Reina is one of the best keepers on 1v1 situations. And once he beat him, look at the angle. His left foot, no angle, and he still scored.
Now Pepe Reina is a mate of yours. What do you say to him after a moment like this? It's just terrible.
It's just a moment I don't want to see, but
no.
You know, he's been unlucky. He slept, I think, the first early in the game. I think he had another one of them where Tevez probably could have just lofted over him, but very unlucky.
Yeah, it's just passed back to him. I guess he's just looking for options. I don't know whether he just changes his mind or he just loses his foot or.
It's a nightmare. Actually, he's a little bit cumbersome getting back up onto his feet. And I just wondered, even though it was a back pass, once he slips, Mikel, maybe now when he's scrambling to get back on his feet, should he dive hands first? Maybe hands dive now. Because it would then go down as a back pass, obviously, if he puts his hands on it. But I think you just have to deal with that scenario as best you can, and that's a.
I think Tevez done really well. He was really brave to get there, you know, because Reina was putting the tackle there, and even like that, Tevez.
He's made a lot of ground up there, Carlos Tevez. He really has. I mean, that typifies him, doesn't it? Half a chance. He's not favourite, but he'll keep going to try and get there.
It is Argentina's day so far. A long way back.
The win.
It could have been kind of any scoreline, couldn't it? There were chances aplenty. Let's pick through the goals that ended up in the net, because
they got off to a flying start, Argentina. To go in 3-up was an incredible start. Brilliant finish from Messi. You know, just drawing Pepe Reina and just scooping it over him. It was it's wonderful technique. That's not easy to do that, and actually make sure you get enough on it to get it into the back of the net. You can scoop it right up in the air if you're not careful. Again, goal 2, back 4 stepping up a bit, Mikel, a little bit square, and then they get punished again.
Yeah, Higuain was the second, good narrow angle finish.
It's a great finish, left foot. It's really difficult.
Poor old Pepe Reina.
Don't want to see that.
No. Mikel's a big pal, and this is a nightmare moment for Pepe Reina. He's waited a long time for a good opportunity, and that's a real sickening moment for him. His feet just give way. Credit Carlos Tevez, who does ever so well. This is a good finish, Mikel.
Really good. He gets done really well. I think Cambiaso is coming to close him down, and he takes it early and he puts it just close to the post.
Yeah, and this is a brilliant goal. It's probably the pick of the bunch, this, because it's already 3-1, but it's a flowing move. Great ball from Ainsa and Aguero on as a sub. Terrific header in the corner. Some really top class goals there, but Spain could have scored 3 themselves.
We're out of time, sadly, Mikel.